Hold the phone! Are we finally getting the X-Men in the MCU? Well, according to the rumors, it might genuinely be happening. And that's not all. We also have Pedro Pascal hitting the big screen for one of the most anticipated projects of the year in Gladiator 2, as well as news on whether Tom Cruise is going to continue with the Mission Impossible franchise or not. So come along today as we take a deep dive into some of the most exciting upcoming movies and what the latest is on them. The buzz and excitement surrounding these projects have reached fever pitch, and today I'll satisfy your curiosity with all the juicy details. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Known for their innovative twists on classic tropes, DreamWorks is bringing a fresh perspective to the Kraken, turning it into a lovable main character in Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. DreamWorks Animation has recently released an exciting new trailer for this highly anticipated film that showcases the vocal talents of Lana Condor and Jane Fonda, and is scheduled to make a splash in theaters on June 30th. The trailer introduces us to a socially awkward teenage girl who stumbles upon a life-altering revelation. She belongs to a distinguished lineage of Krakens. Through captivating visuals, we witness her transformative journey of self-discovery as she taps into her latent powers and embraces her destiny as a heroic figure. The trailer also hints at a compelling conflict between our protagonist and the mermaids, who have long been considered the Kraken's adversaries. Surprisingly, it is revealed that the mermaids harbor villainous intentions, adding an intriguing twist to the narrative. Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken is currently slated to hit theaters on Friday, June 30th, 2023. Big screen. Oppenheimer delves into the life and career of J. Robert Oppenheimer, the brilliant American theoretical physicist credited with the creation of the atomic bomb. Unlike Nolan's past films, this historical epic focuses more on character development, with Cillian Murphy taking center stage as Oppenheimer. Audiences can anticipate a deep exploration of Oppenheimer's professional achievements, personal life, and the complexities that accompany them. Through this character-driven approach, viewers will become emotionally invested as Murphy's portrayal brings Oppenheimer's story to life. What sets Oppenheimer apart is its foundation in real, world-altering events. While Nolan's previous films have showcased his ability to ground stories in reality, the true story nature of Oppenheimer offers a unique level of immersion. The development and catastrophic consequences of the atomic bomb, one of humanity's most destructive inventions, will be portrayed in a jaw-dropping manner. Nolan's intention to prevent this pivotal moment in history with utmost intensity and realism is sure to leave audiences in awe. The film's new trailer and poster, shared by IMAX, highlight the incredible immersion that the IMAX format brings to the big screen. Nolan, known for his masterful use of IMAX cameras in his previous works, once again utilizes this technology to elevate the cinematic experience. And I, for one, can't wait to see how Nolan has captured the explosions from the atomic bombs. Mark your calendars for July 21st, 2023, when Oppenheimer debuts as Nolan's latest masterpiece. This supernatural horror film is set to hit theaters worldwide on August 11th, just in time to add some frightful thrills to your summer. Get ready for a hot, cool summer. Directed by Andre Overdahl, known for his work on The Autopsy of Jane Doe and Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, The Last Voyage of the Demeter takes inspiration from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Based on the Captain's Log chapter, which is presented as news clippings and notes from the Demeter's captain, the film follows the crew of the merchant ship as they face mysterious and terrifying events while being stalked by the dark presence of Dracula himself. The Last Voyage of the Demeter boasts an impressive cast, including Corey Hawkins, Liam Cunningham, known for his role in Game of Thrones, and David Dastmalchian. Portraying the menacing Dracula is Javier Botet, an actor renowned for his unique physicality and ability to create unease through his performances in films like It and Crimson Peak. We will once again be visiting the vibrant and wacky world of Trolls, as DreamWorks Animation and Universal Pictures team up to bring us the third installment, Trolls Band Together, this fall. Scheduled to hit theaters on November 17th, 2023, this sequel promises an epic showdown alongside The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the highly anticipated Hunger Games prequel. The Trolls franchise has captured hearts worldwide, becoming a cultural phenomenon. From the films to merchandise like troll dolls, lunchboxes, video games, and more. Universal has created a wave of enchantment. Fans can even experience the magic live through an incredible touring concert. All three Trolls films are animated jukebox musical comedies featuring catchy pop songs. Anna Kendrick voices the charismatic Princess Queen Poppy, while the talented Justin Timberlake not only lends his voice to Branch, but also serves as the executive music producer. With Timberlake's chart-topping hit, Can't Stop the Feeling, from the first film, the franchise has showcased its remarkable musical prowess, earning an Academy Award nomination and a Grammy win, so at the very least, you'll be having a good time with its soundtrack. Starring the talented Dakota Johnson as the enigmatic titular heroine, Madam Web promises to be one of the most intriguing additions to Sony's Spider-Man universe. From the set photos and videos that have surfaced during production, it appears that Madam Web will transport us back to the early 2000s, adding a nostalgic touch to the story. Joining Johnson on this mysterious adventure is the talented Sydney Sweeney, known for her outstanding performance in Euphoria. Rumors had been circulating about Sweeney's role, and now it's official. She will be portraying the iconic Julia Carpenter, also known as Spider-Woman. The anticipation for Sweeney's interpretation of this beloved character is skyrocketing. With the release of Madam Web just around the corner on February 16, 2024, Sony is expected to kickstart the marketing campaign soon. After a 6-year wait, Gru and his lovable adopted daughters will finally be making a comeback in Despicable Me 4. Universal has confirmed the highly anticipated sequel, so get ready for more animated fun and laughter. Mark your calendars for Wednesday, July 3rd, 2024, because that's when Despicable Me 4 is set to hit the screens. Although the film was announced back in February 2022, updates have been scarce since then. However, we can expect the return of the beloved cast, with Steve Carell reprising his role as Gru, and Pierre Coffin lending his voice talents to the mischievous Minions. As for the plot, it's anyone's guess. The Despicable Me series has surprised us in the past, introducing unexpected twists, like Gru's identical twin brother. According to Steve Carell's comments to Digital Spy, the fourth installment will likely pick up after the events of the third film, with Gru and his family focusing on their work with the Ant-Villain League. While details are still under wraps, one thing is certain: Despicable Me 4 promises to deliver more of the heartwarming humor and delightful adventures that fans have come to adore. Hold on just a minute now, X-Men fans, because we might just be getting back some familiar faces alongside the iconic Wolverine, portrayed by Hugh Jackman. Insider at Can We Get Toast shared the exciting news that Halle Berry's Storm, Famke Jenssen's Jean Grey, and James Marsden's Cyclops will make appearances in the highly anticipated film. But that's not all. The movie will also reintroduce an X-Men villain and a villain from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, leaving fans eagerly speculating about their identities. Reuniting the unstoppable duo of Ryan Reynolds and director Sean Levy, who previously collaborated on Free Guy and The Atom Project, Deadpool 3 is set to deliver another wild ride. Returning alongside Reynolds are Leslie Uggams as Blind Al, Morena Baccarin as Vanessa, Rob Delaney as Peter, Stefan Kapicic as Colossus, Karan Sani as Dopinder, Brianna Hildebrand as Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and Shioli Kutsuna as Yukio. With the talented writing team of Rhett Reese, Paul Warnick, and Zeb Wells, building on the previous draft by the Molyneux sisters, Wendy Molyneux and Leslie Molyneux Logelin, Deadpool 3 is shaping up to be an absolutely star-studded, action-packed masterpiece upon release on November 8, 2024. In what was a bombshell reveal, Pedro Pascal, the star of the hit series The Last of Us, has officially joined the cast of the highly anticipated Gladiator sequel by Paramount. Directed by the renowned Ridley Scott, Gladiator 2 is set to follow in the footsteps of its predecessor, the box office sensation that won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. While Pascal's character in the film remains under wraps, fans can expect another thrilling and action-packed adventure. In the original Gladiator, audiences were captivated by the journey of Maximus Decimus Meridius, brilliantly portrayed by Russell Crowe, as he fought for revenge and justice in ancient Rome. Scheduled for release on November 22, 2024, Gladiator 2 boasts an impressive ensemble cast. Alongside Pedro Pascal, Talented actors such as Paul Mescal, Barry Keoghan, Joseph Quinn, Connie Nielsen, and Denzel Washington will grace the screen, bringing their unique talents to this highly anticipated project. Universal wasted no time in confirming the horror sequel, titled Megan 2.0, shortly after the release of the initial film. Fans can rejoice as Allison Williams returns, not only as a star, but also as a producer, alongside the talented Violet McGraw. The script will once again be penned by the skilled Akilah Cooper. While it's yet to be confirmed if Gerard Johnstone will helm the directorial duties for the sequel, he has expressed his involvement in talks following the official announcement. Johnstone teased that there are plenty of unexplored ideas that the team would love to delve into, giving fans more of what they crave from the Megan universe. Universal has set the release date for Megan 2.0 on January 17, 2025, barring any unforeseen delays. After the defeat of Megan in the first film, with Gemma and Katie successfully dismantling her, all seems to be at peace. However, the final shot suggests that Megan's consciousness might have found a way to survive within the smart home device, Elsie. In extremely exciting news, Hollywood superstars Brad Pitt and Sandra Bullock are all set to return to the set of Bullet Train. The dynamic duo, who played Ladybug and Maria Beetle in the original film, are set to reprise their roles in the highly anticipated sequel. Bullet Train 2 promises to deliver even more heart-pounding thrills with the adrenaline-fueled action sequences. Ladybug will face off against new villains and deadly enemies, ensuring non-stop excitement for audiences. In an exciting development, Brad Pitt has expressed his interest in collaborating with Margot Robbie for the sequel. The pair previously worked together in the Damien Chazelle-directed Babylon, despite its mixed reception. Their reunion in Bullet Train 2 adds another layer of star power to the already stellar cast. The first installment of Bullet Train follows the story of Ladybug, an unfortunate assassin seeking a peaceful life after numerous failed missions. However, he finds himself entangled in a life-or-death struggle against formidable adversaries aboard the fastest train in the world. Alongside Pitt and Bullock, the film features a talented ensemble cast, including Joey King, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Brian Tyree Henry, and many others. Directed by David Leitch and based on Kotaro Isaka's book, Bullet Train boasts a captivating screenplay by Zach Olkowicz. The film is produced by Leitch, Antoine Fuqua, and Kelly McCormick, ensuring a winning combination of talent behind the scenes. After his memorable portrayal of Baron Mordo in Marvel's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Chiwetel Ejiofor will now take on the role of a formidable foe to a superhero character, though details about his character remain under wraps. Tom Hardy, who captivated audiences as Venom in the first two films, will once again bring his undeniable charisma to the screen. The previous installments were massive box office hits, amassing an impressive $1.36 billion worldwide. Adding to the star-studded cast is the talented Juno Temple, known for her outstanding performances in films like Killer Joe and Atonement. Sources reveal that Temple was the top choice for a highly coveted role in the movie. While the plot details and involvement of characters from previous films or the Sony Pictures universe of Marvel characters remain a mystery, fans can expect another action-packed adventure. Chiwetel Ejiofor continues to impress with his versatile performances, having recently starred in the Sundance Prize-winning film The Pod Generation alongside Emilia Clarke. Additionally, audiences can look forward to seeing him in Raw Peace and reprising his role in Netflix's The Old Guard 2. Lionsgate Films has just made a much-awaited announcement during their Q4 earnings call. Not only are they bringing us 3 incredible spin-offs, but the highly anticipated John Wick 5 is also in the works. Fans around the globe are buzzing with excitement, especially after the unexpected twist in the previous film that left us wondering about the fate of our beloved protagonist. At the heart of the John Wick phenomenon is the incomparable Keanu Reeves, whose portrayal of the iconic character has won the hearts of audiences worldwide. Reeves' commitment and magnetic presence make John Wick an unforgettable action hero. In John Wick 5, we can expect to witness Reeves once again embodying the role with his unique blend of intensity, skill, and vulnerability. Brace yourself for breathtaking fight sequences and adrenaline-fueled action that will keep you on the edge of your seat. While specific plot details for John Wick 5 remain a tantalizing secret, one thing is for sure: Keanu Reeves' captivating performance, expertly crafted action choreography, and a riveting storyline will once again leave audiences breathless. And I'm glad they're bringing Keanu back, because any franchise with Keanu is a good franchise. While Scream 7 has not been officially confirmed yet, there are strong indications that the film is in the works. Following the success of Scream 6, which raked in over $167 million worldwide, surpassing its predecessor's box office performance, it's highly likely that Paramount will give the green light for another thrilling installment. Co-director Matt Bettinelli-Olpin expressed his hope for Scream 7 at the premiere of Scream 6, even if he and Tyler Gillett weren't involved in the project. This suggests that Paramount may be exploring new directorial talent for the franchise. In addition, there's a shared desire among the directors and fans for the return of the beloved Neve Campbell, who portrayed Sidney in the earlier films. The Radio Silence team, known for their efficient production process, managed to complete Scream 6 in just over a year, demonstrating their ability to deliver quality content within a tight time frame. While an official release date for Scream 7 remains uncertain, it's important to note that Scream 6 had an impressive 13-month turnaround from the green light to release. This indicates that fans may not have to wait as long as they think for the next blood-curdling chapter. The passionate fan base behind the film has been tirelessly campaigning for a follow-up, and recent updates are pointing in a positive direction. Director Robert Rodriguez, along with producers John Landau and James Cameron, has been engaged in discussions about bringing Alita: Battle Angel 2 to the big screen. In an interview, Rodriguez expressed their desire to make a sequel and shared that they have been actively exploring ways to make it happen. While no official confirmation has been made yet, the fact that the creative minds behind the first film are actively involved and discussing the possibilities is encouraging. It's worth noting that James Cameron has a track record of successful delayed sequels, as seen with the Avatar franchise. With Avatar: The Way of Water finally released last year, Cameron has plans for 3 more Avatar sequels on a 2-year schedule, extending all the way to 2028. Although Cameron's involvement in the Avatar series has understandably occupied much of his time, his connection to Alita has been cited as a factor in the sequel's delayed progress. After over 12 years of anticipation, a Cloverfield 2 movie is finally in the works. Bad Robot Productions has answered the call, and while some fans may feel a hint of skepticism, we're optimistic about what this sequel will bring to the table. Cloverfield, the sci-fi horror film that took the world by storm in 2008, delivered a gripping narrative directed by Matt Reeves. The story revolves around a group of New Yorkers, portrayed by Michael Stahl-David, Mike Vogel, and Odette Yustman, whose joyous evening turns into a nightmarish battle for survival. A colossal monster descends upon the city, wreaking havoc and leaving death and destruction in its wake. The characters capture their harrowing ordeal on a handheld video camera, immersing audiences in the heart-pounding action. While the specific details of Cloverfield 2 remain tightly under wraps, we do have some exciting news to share. Joe Barton has been entrusted with crafting the screenplay, while Babak Anvari will take the directorial helm for Paramount. The film will be produced by Bad Robot, with the talented team of J.J. Abrams, Hannah Minghella, and John Cohen at the helm. Joining them as executive producers are Brian Burke, Drew Goddard, and Matt Reeves, ensuring a collaborative effort to bring this highly anticipated sequel to life. As we eagerly await further updates, it's important to note that the timeline for filming the sequel is expected to be similar to the first movie, which was shot from June to August 2021, ahead of its January 2023 release. Considering the impact of the worldwide pandemic, potential delays should not cause panic if filming does not commence in 2023. After much anticipation, fans can rejoice as the sequel is confirmed to be happening, with Zach Lipovsky and Adam B. Stein, the talented co-directors of Freaks, at the helm. The duo's unique approach to securing the directorial role by faking their deaths during a memorable Zoom call with studio executives adds an intriguing twist to the story. Exciting updates continue with a fresh writing team on board. Guy Busick, known for his work on the Scream revival films, joins forces with Laurie Evans-Taylor of Wicked Games and the visionary creator of Final Destination, Jeffrey Reddick. Adding to the star-studded lineup, John Watts of Spider-Man No Way Home will serve as a producer, ensuring a captivating and intense cinematic experience. While a specific release date for Final Destination 6 has yet to be announced, the confirmed developments provide a promising outlook. Based on the revealed details, fans can anticipate a potential mid-2024 release. Although casting announcements are still under wraps, they are expected to follow shortly before the official release date is confirmed. So, which movie are you excited for most? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for all the latest movie updates.